Hello, hello, hello! Touchdown in Milan. Might be the coolest room I've ever stayed in, actually. It's not cozy vibes, it's cool vibes. There's all this fancy stuff over here. Hello, hello, hello. I need to get into this. I'll get into that with you later. I don't know what's in here. I think just stuff. Have you ever stayed in a hotel room with a swing? Because I haven't. Whee! It's actually really comfy. There's 2 TVs in here, I've just realised. I'm on there and one here as well. Beautiful. But I'm here with YouTube, with the Olympics. I'm here for the Winter Olympics. What we have. More pasta, an even bigger box. Socks. Oh no, they're not, they're gloves. I thought it was socks. Caps. You know I love my caps. It's a hoodie. I don't know what this is. How do I even get into it? That is cool. This is something you keep forever. Day 1 tomorrow. Let's go. After unpacking all my goodies and getting a good night's sleep, it was time for my first day in Milan. We started off the day having a full Italian style 5-course meal, and thank God I skipped breakfast because I was stuffed. Always got room for dessert though. From there, we then found ourselves at the Olympic cauldron at the Arch of Peace. Man down.
I feel like Lauren jumps. It's double knot it, you see. Triple knot. Triple knot. That's a new
It doesn't always work though. So I'm at the Olympic cauldron. Looking there, you can see the flame. I haven't seen the sun in years. I had to get a jump rope routine in front of it.
Nice.
After smashing a full routine with a belly full of 5 courses, it was time to head to our first event. This was the women's single figure skating short programme. I was fortunate enough to be invited ringside before the event too, which was insane. So this is the kiss and cry zone, where basically after you've done your performance, you come here and you get your score, and then you either kiss or cry. I got to see the Zambonis in action before heading into hospitality, where I got to see the Olympic torch and get a photo with the mascot, which is a stoat by the way. And I didn't really know what a stoat was before the Olympics. Did you? Time for the event now, and honestly, the crowds alongside the performances by the athletes made the whole experience something else. I prefer a cuddly toy at that one. That was good. Some incredible talent on show, and I'm not sure how they don't get dizzy. Surely that's like a 70 based on what we've seen.
I'd say so.
At least. I'd say 72.
Oh, right, nice.
She seemed very happy with herself.
She's earned a total of 58 points.
But that pretty much wraps up day 1, so moving on to day 2.
Channel 9, what are you doing with that?
This day started very similarly to the last. A lot of food as we were taking on a food tour of Milan, trying all sorts of Italian dishes. I literally feel the colour coming back into my I didn't realise how hungry I was. Very fancy. This sandwich, by the way, was incredible.
What do you think of the sandwiches so far?
We also stopped by Duomo, the famous cathedral of Milan, and we even got a tour inside. The whole place was insane, inside and out. Throwing a cat in there, that's for sure. Then, moving on, can you believe it? Lunch. I swear we did not stop eating this day. They presented us with gnocchi in a blue cheese sauce, and I finished the lot. And as I say, there's always room for a dessert, especially a pistachio flavoured one. How random she's just started skipping in her garden, and I had never done any jump rope before lockdown. And I just taught myself. I just had this account, but I didn't tell anyone about it for ages. But then it started, obviously. It was never meant to gain momentum, and I never thought I'd have a following. Yeah. I just thought I'd use it to tap into the little world of jump rope and learn some things. Now, with a full stomach, and I mean full, it was time to get to the games. Men's hockey is the event of choice tonight, and it's Canada versus the Czech Republic in the quarterfinals. Our seats were so good, and it's the first time I've ever watched ice hockey. We also got involved in a Mexican wave too, which, I don't know, do you guys in the US just call this a wave? Because in the UK we call this a Mexican wave, and I have no idea why. Anyway, it was a nail-biting game, ending 3-3 in regular time before Canada struck the final blow in overtime. After all that adrenaline, I was asked to film an interview with the Olympics where they wanted me to compare jump rope to some winter sports. Hello, on the ground at the Olympics. I'm the correspondent for the day. Yeah, that wasn't actually that easy, but I managed it. That was it for the day. Time for a bit of dinner and then into bed. For the third and final day in Milan, it was time for me to try my skills on the ice. I did actually film this mic'd up, but the mic's never recorded, so you'll have to enjoy this montage of me skating with some pro athletes. The athletes really helped us to gain confidence on the ice. I couldn't believe the difference between how I was at the start and how I ended up. I was like Bambi on ice, and suddenly it just felt easy. Lots of people were trying out tricks, but yeah, I wasn't too good at those. So I was really happy to just be able to skate around a bit. It was good fun. Then it was time for our first event of the day, speed skating. This event was much more impressive than I'd even anticipated. We saw the Olympic record get beaten not once, but twice. The fans were brilliant and created such an incredible atmosphere.
Lauren jumps, shoelace undone. Who would have thought?
We're going to be tying your laces wrong.
Next up, it was the final event of the trip and a huge one. It was the gold medal final in the women's hockey. Rivals Canada and the USA battling it out to take home the gold, and what better place to experience this than in a VIP suite. Honestly, I couldn't believe how lucky we were to have these seats. The view of the game was the best seat in the house, and we were even hooked up with food and drink while we were there. I also got gifted this cozy Team USA jumper at ice skating earlier, and I've not taken it off since. This also meant there was only one team I was rooting for in this game. It got off to a rocky start with Canada taking the lead early doors, but belief never wavered from the USA fans in the crowds. They chanted till their lungs gave out until finally, with minutes left on the clock, they equalised and sent the game to overtime, which is great because it meant we got more time in the suite. We also got gifted this special Olympic ice hockey ornament, and this thing was heavy. God, that's another 2 kilos in my bag. Anyway, overtime came around and it was end-to-end stuff. The game could literally go anyway as it hung in the balance of one final goal. Finally, that goal was awarded and it was in favour of Team USA. Crowd went wild, so did we. And the athletes bundled together in celebration. I'm so grateful for this trip. You guys know I've been going through a tough time lately and it couldn't have come at a better time. I will honestly treasure these moments forever, and I'm so grateful to YouTube and the Olympics for having me along. And I hope you guys enjoyed coming with me. That's a wrap, innit?